And the major fields of biomedical engineering, career and duty of biomedical engineer. The first is, what is biomedical engineering? That is engineering technology for solving medical problems. Okay, that is called the biomedical engineering. Engineering technology in the sense we are applying all the technologies in respect to electrical, electronics, computer science, IT, mechanical to solve a medical problem. Okay, that is the biomedical engineering. The next is the major fields of biomedical engineering. That is, what are the major course that you are going to study as a biomedical engineer? The first one is anatomy and physiology. Next is biochemistry, pathology and microbiology, electronics, biomaterials, biomechanics, medical image processing, biosignal processing and medical instrumentation. The first, we will see what is meant by anatomy and physiology. In this course, you are going to study about the structure and functions of a human body. For example, if you want to design a ECG machine, all of you know this term, that is ECG means electrocardiogram, which is used to measure the electrical signal from the heart. To measure the electrical signal from the heart, you need to know what is the structure of heart and what are the function of heart. To design a ECG machine, the knowledge of structure and function of heart is very essential. Okay, this is just an example. Likewise, we are going to study the structure and functions of all the organs and all the systems in the human body. The next is a subject is a biochemistry. That is, this subject, in this subject we are going to study the chemical process and chemical components and various metabolism that taken place in your human body. Because to design any instruments or sensor, we need to concentrate about the chemicals and their changes which present in a human body. Okay, then the next subject is pathology and microbiology. In pathology and microbiology, we are going to deal with examination of organs, tissues, body fluids for the diagnosis of the diseases. That is, if you are affected by any kind of the diseases, first thing you want to know what is the changes that taken place in the body fluid and their corresponding tissues and the organs. Okay, by knowing this only you can able to design an instrument and you can able to suggest the instrument for the patient. Okay, and the next is microbiology. Microbiology is the study of microscopic organisms in a body. This is a thing we are going to study in biomedical instrumentation. To design a biomedical instrumentation, the basic knowledge that you need to know is electronics. Because instruments means we all know that you are having some electronics components. Okay, so to know about what is transistor, what is filter, resistor, capacitor, each and every basic knowledge of electronics is very important to design a medical instruments. The next important and interesting subject is biomaterial and artificial organ. That is, biomaterials means material used to implant in our body. Okay, that is either we can replace missed parts of our body, or we can the biomaterial should be in contact with any living tissues in the body. Okay, for example, if you want to implant the teeth, okay, the teeth is an artificial one. By using some biomaterials, they are designing the teeth. Okay, so our role is you need to design the teeth by using a biomaterial. The material that you are choosing to design that teeth should be biocompatible one. Biocompatible means after implanting that material in our human body, it should not produce any adhesive effect to the cells or tissues or organs. Okay, so majorly the biomaterials are classified into polymers, metals, ceramics and composites. Our role is we need to choose a compact and then biocompatible material for our implant. Okay, this and the biomaterials and artificial organs, you are going to study about this. Okay, the material which used to implant in our human body by satisfying the biocompatibility and biofunctionality property. Functionality means if you are replacing one organ or any part in our human body, the material we are implanting should do the function as a real. that is as a real organ what they did. Okay, this is a biofunctionality. The next is the biomechanics. Okay, the biomechanics in this the mechanics means we are dealing with forces, torque, movements, and elasticity. Okay, these are the major thing they are dealing in a mechanics. Biomechanics means applying that property to the biological implantation in a human body. For example, if you are inserting the plate, yeah, for a fracture bone in a leg or hand, whatever it is, before designing that plate you need to have a knowledge about how much force it withstand, okay, how it will move. Okay, and these are some of the mechanical property you need to know before implementing the plate or whatever the element into a human body. And the next is the medical image processing. Medical image processing deals with processing of medical images obtained from various sources, that is radiological equipment, that is from X-ray, MRI, CT, PET. Okay, that is the that thing you are going to study in the medical image processing. That is how we are acquiring the images, and after acquisition, how we can analyze that images and what is the output, what is our prescribed output. For example, if you are taking on MRI images, cancer image, you need to pick up only the cancerous part in the image, means you want to do some pre-processing steps and you want to get the output. Okay, and that are all the things you are going to study in the medical image processing. And then biosignal processing, that is the image and this in terms of signal, that is analyzing of ECG, EEG, EMG signal to find out the particular diseases. And then the next one is a medical instrumentation. Okay, that is the design of medical instrumentation and devices to monitor and measure the biological functions. Okay, as such I already said that we will take the same example as ECG, electrocardiogram, which used to measure the electrical signal from the heart. Okay, so for that you need to, our outcome is we need to design one medical instrument to measure the electrical activity of the heart, that is called ECG. To design that you need to know anatomy and physiology of the heart, pathology and microbiological changes taken place after placing the sensors in the heart. Okay, and you need to know the electrical electronics part. Okay, what are the electronics part, amplifier, transistor, all those things, it should be in the devices. Okay, this is the electronic parts. And biomaterial in the sense, if you are designing the sensor, it should you need to choose a sensor material, it does not produce any adverse effect to the skin, that is a biomaterials. Okay, that is the combining of all the previous subject, the final outcome is a medical instrumentation. Okay, that is it's used to measure and monitor the biological functions in the body. The next one is a medical devices, which is grouped into two types, mainly diagnosis and therapeutic. Diagnosing means to find out the diseases. Okay, therapeutic means treatment given by the device for the diagnosed diseases. For example, if you have diagnosed the patient have a cancer in the uterus, means you need to give a treatment. Okay, either radiological, that is bypassing the radiation or whatever it is. Okay, by using some device, that is called the therapeutic. Okay, that finding the diseases, diagnosing, treating, giving treatment to the diseases is a therapeutic. And the next is the role of biomedical engineer. Our role is you need to design one medical device. Okay, for that first you want to identify the problem, and then for that problem you need to give a solution. Okay, by analyzing and by studying all the things that we are so far seen. Okay, and then our career is, we are having this is not limited, we are having a career in all the fields, we are having so many opportunities. Okay, it's a hospitals, clinics, industry, software sector and government sector, in research, and also you are having an opportunity as to do the higher educations. Okay, MS in abroad. Okay, the next one is the duty of biomedical engineer as a designing of biomedical instruments, processes, maintaining a medical instruments in hospitals, sales and service of biomedical instruments, and as a medical coding in software segment. This is not a limit. This is I have presented only a limited thing. Okay, but you are having a more number of opportunities after completing the biomedical engineering. This is one of the emerging field. And then that. Thank you very much for seeing this presentation. If you like this presentation, please subscribe and share this presentation to your friends to know about what is biomedical engineering. Thank you.